Welcome back to episode 19 of our Solo World No Mods Update 11 playthrough, where we're going from the start all the way to meteor destruction, playing solo. So, no help from anybody else. We have to do everything. As you have seen if you've been watching every episode. It takes a little while longer, and if you recall, I did give myself a 2% XP bonus on every skill that I get, or every skill that I do, every task, so that I get my stars a lot quicker. Otherwise, this playthrough would be horrendously long if I actually had to wait on standard time. I certainly would not be to the point that I am right now of 13 stars and having the shipyard already down. So, we are currently making more roads. This is currently waiting on XP for us to get to tailoring 6. Our tailoring is only level 3, so it's going to be quite a while. So we need to make other items, which means we probably will be trying to do things like the large rug is level 6 as well, so we can't do it yet. So we might do something along the lines of I mean, we're going to make a lot of fabric, that's for sure. But, you know, eventually we'll get to the mats for the bathrooms. We were making a rack and a fishing net trap over at the shipyard. We need to go back and get those because they have finished. Since I ended the other episode, I still had the game running, so it has finished that other 2.5 minutes or whatever that it needed. But got that. Pick up the cart. We're going to take it with us. We're still trying to dig out the path. And we were aiming for 305. Wow. That is not going to work the way I wanted it to. Whoops. So we're going to have to go a little bit deeper and have that road go a little bit closer to our building that we really wanted. Alright. Well, don't that just kind of suck? Because this one, and this one are here. So that means this, this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. Well, that might change the way it is up there. But now we have we can run on ground without going through going through the desert. Take a cart all the way back down to the end of this road. Then we'll go up and get our hut, or our fishing trap, and our drying rack, and see if we catch any fish. Oh, that might mean the ramp's gonna come all the way up to this point here, which is gonna really suck. Because I wanted to be able to put a road straight across there. Fishing trap and the drying rack. See if this reaches that fish trap. It does! Alright, so let's clean medium fish. We'll put this at 10 for now and see what happens. See, we'll know whether or not any fish get found because that'll tick off. Yeah, this is gonna really bite. Unless we just change the way that's gonna end up being over here. Not really. Started to clean a medium fish project. Ooh. Oh wait, that's over at the other one. Never mind. Oh no, I started. That's just to saying that I put that recipe in. So we'll watch that and see what happens. One, 2, 3, 4. This is what happens when you try to build from 2 different sides. You end up having problems. No food. Something tells me I'm not going to get any fish out of that over there. That might actually need to be the crab trap. So I think we'll make a crab trap and see what happens. Crab trap. Oh, that's net. That's net. I know there's a crab trap. There it is. Crab pot. 30 hewn logs. Did we have any hewn here? Not that we've got it made. Alright, so combination of things. One, we're going to go in here, check this. I'm going to take 5 fish. And 5 fish. I'm going to run those over that direction. Alright, go ahead and take 100 of these. Nope, we'll take 37. So. Medium fish, we have 56, so let's go 60. We need to run all the way over there. See, we haven't even found one fish yet over there, so I have a feeling that's not going to work. Because it's ocean and not a river. So where'd one fish disappear to? I brought... That's gonna be stupid. I brought 10 fish. I did not eat a fish because you can't eat these. Oh well, they're free resources, so we need to make 30 or make 24, I think. We got 6, so we need to make 24. That will get us a crab pot over here. So we'll come back to that later. Alright, well that crab pot's getting its resources and being crafted. Throw those over here. See if we got any road. I know we got some roads made. Better be doing that. I think I need to put some sugar in there. Let's go repair this hammer. One, two, three, four. Shovel that, shovel that. Dig these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here. Too hungry. Good thing we got fish. Dirt. Okay, our crab pot is being made. That one that we lost a fish on is still stuck at 1, so it hasn't caught any fish. And I believe it's because it's considered ocean water and not river water. Fish traps go in river water while crab pots go in ocean water. Let's go down here. What's it doing? No, we're making roads, so that's... Let's move more stone. And this is all you end up doing a lot of the time, is moving resources around. The only way to stop that is to actually change the range on in the settings to be higher, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to have 16 million stockpiles showing up within range. So great. I stuck myself on the crushed ore. Let that go. Making stone roads. Actually, I can make it to where it goes down there without... If you want to falsify it, just do this. That'll make, since this is on the list of places to go, it will keep dropping them into this and fill up each of these before it goes into back into this. Or it should. I guess not. Oh well. It will here momentarily as soon as I go up there and change the... It's all because I picked up the wagon at some point and laid it down elsewhere. It took it off the list of where it was supposed to be. And removed its authorization. So we have no sand up here either, so we can't make any more mortar, but we already have plenty for now. I think I'm gonna have to go offline and do a lot of digging. I'm not gonna bore everybody with an episode in which I do absolutely nothing but digging and just filling up stockpiles. Even though that's an integral part of the game, I'm not gonna do it. Damn, we don't have any more roast or any more meat. We do have one more deer or one more ram. That'll get us 5. It's not quite what we need. Because we need a total of 10. So I guess we go... hunting again. Another wolf. There's a... I hate when it pings off their horns. Oh, I can't pick it up. Alright. Alright. That's enough shooting for now. Now we gotta just clean up all the corpses. We got like 4 or 5 rams out here. We got a couple coyotes. Got a couple bison. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure where the coyotes disappeared to. Or did I actually pick those up and not? Did I only kill the one? I thought I killed 2. It's the downside to shooting too much and not having any way to pick them up. Thought I had killed more than that. Maybe I did, but it was the ones that I had picked up too, so. So now we have small animals. We have 1 butcher. Woolies, we have 4 butcher. And bison, we have 3. Now we will definitely have a lot more meat, because that's 30. That one is another 20, so that's 50. And then whatever the one we just did, which was 2. So we'll definitely have enough. Alright, let's grab those, and we're going to run all the way over to our shipyard. Try to put in the rest of that ramp. Place the crab pot. See, that's why I was hoping that from here, this would be 5, I could put, you know, a road going that way if I really wanted to, but it's not gonna happen. Although, hmm. Could just make this the flat spot and then have another ramp go up this way, right in front of the building. Okay, where's that crab pot? and go clean crab. We'll put this as 10. See if that one ends up catching anything. Neither one's caught anything, so take from, take from. Try to decide what I'm going to do here. And that's 61. I could end up digging the dirt all the way through here and then be able to come over this way. Park near here. Oh. Debate. So end up taking that way so we can mine more shit that direction. Now we can run things back and forth this way, so now we're back to digging on the other side. Or going down here to get to our iron that's in here. See, we could put a stockpile here. Almost. We got to get rid of a little bit of dirt and sand. Alright, all of those are done, so we don't have any more crushing going on. Oh, what the hell do I feel like doing? I'm falling into my brain freeze of where I don't know what I want to go do. Because basically everything that I kind of want to do is all stuff that would be absolutely boring in an episode. Which is doing a mass amount of mining and digging, filling stockpiles before getting back to anything meaningful. Because I'm kind of in a resource gathering position right now. So I need to get more wood. I need to crush the granite, dig out that granite. Down here, I need to dig out this sand and start bringing stockpiles this direction on that level up to the point where I hit limestone. Try to not dig as much limestone as possible. Because I want to dig this road and go down this direction. So that if I dig the road this way, I want to put it to where I want to think about putting a road across here and come back this direction, because this road somewhere in here goes this way. It would go down a level, so it would be underneath this. But if I put in a road here, I can come this way. I can dig an area out so I can bring a ramp back up, and it'd be back getting here to all this wood, because we're going to plant a bunch of oaks in this area once we clean it up. We foodboard that right there, which is this, but this is going to turn into a cornfield anyway, so we're just waiting for those seeds that we planted a long time ago to come up. So I guess we're going to come over here and start putting in our tilled soil so we can plant acorns. Where's our acorns? 38. How many do we got? 56. So hopefully got one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 6. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just to make sure those are within range of the temperature they need to be, plant group, tree, yield pop, oak, and they are in the bright white. So these are perfect for the yolks. We could actually come over like one more and do them there, but those we might do. It's not going to be redwoods. It's not going to be firs. It's not going to be spruce. So I guess we will go over 3 more tiles and put another row of oaks over there. Four. One, two, three, four. It means there's another tree somewhere close by. I'm not sure where. Oh, this one. The one that's hindering that one. Two, three, four, two, one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four. Alright, so we got room for one and then two, basically 2 more rows. That one's going to need to be picked up, so it can't go there. That one or that one. Alright, so we're planting the oak trees. We got 15 more to plant. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one's going to be in the way. Both of those. So the only thing is that went the wrong direction. But it's still good there. Yeah, we're facing that way, so this way. Can't put that one there because these two trees are going to be in the way. So that one's there. So I can't go there. 2, 3, 4. I mean, we could put one more there, but it might die, so we're just going to leave it like that. We want to go all the way over here. That one's going to affect that one. We could go one more, but we'd have to move. That one's got a tree too close. That one's got a tree too close. Screwed that one up. There. It's going to be that one. So we'd probably take some of this dirt here, throw it over here. One, two, three, four. We do want to turn this into straight so we can, or fill in the rest of this right here with dirt so we can continue this row of trees. So if 1, 2, 3, 4, it'd be right along here. Be the questionable spot. I mean, we could take dirt from here, move it over, and drop it there. More terraforming. be all the way to this. But that's something that takes time to do, and I'm not really in the mood to do it right now. But we do got a whole bunch more oak trees planted. And we do have all this dirt right here to pull up to back to about here. I want to pull up all this dirt right in here, which can come over to here, because we want this to be one massive smooth area, so it can come in between. Because if we're able to, I'm going to see where the road comes in through here, and you know, we might take out like these 2 rows, depending on where the map. Alright, so right there. So yeah, we could take this, just put a road right through the middle of these 2. So this, eventually this would become a path, and then we could dig straight in under the mountain right there. Have it go straight into the mountain. In worst case, we also come over to this and have our 10 wide lane right here. With more road here, and then the ramp comes down and then ties in with the road that goes underneath that. This is 66. And I believe our road over here underneath is at 60. Yeah, see, this is 66 as well. So the worst thing we're going to have is those tree trunks coming down underneath. But we could always, you know, at the back of the property here, have a ramp go down 1 tier down to 60 and then go out. But that's, you know, future planning. And if you're wondering why the grass isn't growing here, this is called trample. It is a pollution, and nothing will regrow no matter how long you have it away. So the only thing to do would be to till soil and throw in grass seeds. It's the only way something will grow right there. Which is why I want to take this stuff off, because then I can put a field up here. But with that, I will call this episode, and I will see everyone next time when I update you on everything that I've done in between episodes, because I'm going to probably do a lot of digging and mining, setting up for where the road goes. I'll be crushing a lot of rock, making a lot of mortar, making a lot of roads. Just trying to make it so we can get around a lot easier. So, I will see everyone in the next episode. Enjoy your morning, your afternoon, your evening, wherever you happen to be.